Grandbeard Production, hosting the Can You Dig It show from the Growing Eternity Studios studio. Tonight we have Alex Merlino on set. He's got a great couple songs to show us. We're going to go into a little interview after his performance. Hope you guys enjoy.
Cool. I'm just trying to go live on Instagram real quick. Sorry. I think I got it though. Yeah, my name is Alex Molino. I'm living in Boulder, born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, representing. Shout out to all my SoFlo peeps. You guys don't know how cold it is here. It's 4 degrees. When you're born and raised in Florida, like you don't even know what 4 degrees is like. You can't even imagine what it feels like. The song's called "A Beautiful Day." It's off my upcoming album. What a beautiful day. All the birds in the sky. Sorry. What a beautiful day. All the birds in the sky are following, calling my name, and I don't know why. But if all is well, that ends well. And so am I. What a beautiful sound. All the way to where you're found, coming down. And I know you'll be still waiting for me. Thank you. So how do you guys normally do the live thing? I keep rolling? Just plug it, throwing them out there? I got all day. All right. Cool. All right. This one's called "The Taste of Honey." Thank you. It's my first time going live. Yeah. It's pretty exciting.
So you said this is your first time going live. Do you have any performances that you've done in the past, and if so, like where have people may have see you, where may they see you in the future?
That's a very, very good question. I got a YouTube channel I throw some videos up on. I've been trying to put some live videos up there, prove I can do what I do. But I'm waiting till I record this album, then I'm gonna throw up some more videos.
Yeah, have you done any live performances?
Yeah. It's been a couple months. Coronavirus is kind of weird because a lot of places closed down. But basically, even still with coronavirus going on, I still try to find like as many places as I can that are attracting people and I can want to listen to music.
What are a couple names of some of the venues locally that you've played at?
I've been to Twisted Pine Brewery. They host open mics. They used to like every week. I killed it there for a little minute. Met some people. It's pretty cool. And then there's a couple other places around town, around Boulder. Hotel Boulderado was doing that too, I think, once a week before coronavirus.
Nice.
So one of the first things I did when I first got to Boulder is I wanted to take over the music scene, kind of, sort of, like at least, go out there and try. And I put myself out there and I met people and I played what I play, and I played with some other people too, and a lot of people met me, and I met a lot of people too, and some people that I'm probably not going to see again or care to, but still interesting people.
Right. No. Yeah. I definitely feel that. With coronavirus going on, that's one of the reasons there have been a lot more, like live stream performances, and
Yeah, definitely.
It's cool that it's a new opportunity for you, because it's still a way to get yourself out there, and not just being like a clip from a show, but like being able to get live viewers involved and be like, I know I can't be there in person, but
I agree.
Still sending it across the cosmos.
Definitely. I think you have to be proactive, like with anything these days. You got to be proactive with your passion, what you want to do, because you can't just sit around and like I could have stayed home. It's 4 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's freezing outside.
I made the trip
Everyone
here.
stay warm. All right, so what else do you have for us?
I got a new song that I just wrote a couple weeks ago. I don't really have a name for it yet, but I still like to play it, and I think I'm going to add it to the album too. Yeah. It's kind of weird playing live too. After you're done playing a song, like usually like you play for a crowd, you hear like at least one person clapping or something, like some response from an audience, But here it's like I don't know. I gotta pretend like 1 million people are watching right now.
I know for me, I kind of flip it in the opposite way. I go with like that there's no one there and it's just me like laughing. It's like it's just like me in my solitude.
Yeah.
Like and people observing that. You know what I mean? Like
right.
where I'm just at like the height of creation.
And
so
then whoever's
like two sides of the same coin.
Whoever wants to just keep watching can keep watching. Yeah. You never know what's gonna happen next when you're just freestyling it. That's cool though. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll play the song real quick. I don't wanna miss a single kiss, 'cause I didn't try to tell you what I see when I see your eyes. Just wanna hold you so you can feel what I feel inside. I can't believe my eyes, still on my ears to hear you telling me good night. Yeah, thank you.
All right, so let's go back to what you were talking about right before this one. You were talking about your album a little bit. So these past couple songs, songs on that album, some stuff that you've done previously. Like what's your where are you at with your album right now? And do you have anything from that you're gonna feature tonight? And give a little sneak peek. Just give us a little bit more insight on your next project.
Definitely. I came today in preparation to show you a glimpse of my album. The last 3 songs were all from my upcoming album I wrote. And it has taken me over a course, I'd say. I've been playing guitar for about 14 years, but this album, the ideas, they range from maybe 6-7 years ago to a week ago. I just wrote this song a week ago, and I think I'm gonna put it in. So I've been throwing away ideas, been writing and throwing away a lot of ideas, but keeping some ideas and adding to them. And I just been in a position now in my life where I can focus more and try to get this album together and finalized. I don't have to work 60 hours a week, thank God, and fortunately, and I can devote some energy towards this, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Nice. And do you have any timeline in place for where your idea's at, or are you still kind of in just the beginning stages of the idea?
My goal, I'm aiming for the summer to have it finished and finalized. I haven't really told many people, but once I know it's almost finished and I have a better sense, then I'll definitely tell people. But my goal is this summer.
Yeah, so we're expecting to hear some more of Alex Merlino this summer. Well, we're not done yet tonight, so let's kick him off with another tune.
Yeah, I can't let you down if I tell you this summer, right? Can't let you down. Gotta do it. All right, this one's a little instrumental that I'm just kind of using as an opener to my album.
nice. Let's go to the topic of like some of your inspirations, whether it's people in your life, other musicians, just kind of some of the inspirations that crafted your style and who you are with your music and why you do it.
That's tough. That's a really tough question to ask. And some people ask like, "What's your genre?" and stuff too. Hard to just pick like, "Oh, I'm this this one thing." But lot of music. Actually, anything and everything that like comes into my ears, I kind of like. I'm very attentive, and I'll take ideas from all different places. Like even the tone of my voice as I sing, like I practiced the tone in my voice, for example, trying to achieve kind of a tone that I'm looking for based on singers that I like listening to. Some people like a raspier tone, but that has to be practiced still, everything. I think my first band that I fell in love with was Linkin Park. They had like Meteor Theory or something.
I'm not sure.
One of the first albums was like so fire.
Yeah,
it was so good.
I guess on top of that question, as a musician, like what has been one of like the most inspirational moments of like recognition of what you're doing? You know what I mean? Like one of those times where you're like, like this is who I am. Like I'm a musician. Is there like a moment you can really be like was really fulfilling for like the path you've chosen?
It's been a learning experience. I've been playing for about 14 years, and I would say probably like at least half of that. It's been getting out of my comfort zone, getting more confident with knowing what I know, and showing it, and being comfortable showing it, and just work on that, because you can go and tell somebody, this is an E chord, and this is how you sing a note. And then they can do it and they can replicate it, but then like it takes practice to get to a certain level where you're comfortable. This is gonna sound good when I play this chord.
So it's kind of like
like I just know. Like
every moment brings you into the next because it's like been building up. It's just like a long river, and it's like every moment makes you. Happier because you're better than you were the day before.
Definitely.
You learn something new. It's just a constant. The fact that you're open to like that constant growth in your music is what inspires you.
It's really rewarding to like write a song.
Yeah, no,
and then convey
definitely.
it the best way like you're trying to.
If you could pick one of your favorite pieces, what would it be? And is it something you played tonight?
One of my favorite like pieces tonight or songs.
Yeah, or not necessarily of something you wrote though. It didn't have to be played tonight, but.
I think the first song I'd pick probably, "A Beautiful Day."
And that was the first song that you showed us tonight.
Yeah, what a beautiful day.
Yeah.
All the birds in the sky.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you have a couple more tunes for us tonight?
Yes. I can play all night. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's hear a few more for sure.
Play a couple more. This one's called "Dark to Light." I'm about to play, and this is actually kind of what I am wrapping the entire album around. This song, this idea. It's a quick little song, but it's cool. And I just hope I play it right. I wanna show what it's like. Death to life, dark to light. my name. Knocking, but I won't, 'cause I can't look back. Thank you.
I dug that a lot. So, another question I have is, you know, with either your upcoming album or just your music path in general, do you think you're gonna kind of stay as just like a, you know, a solo, you know, like singer-songwriter type of, you know, tracks, or are you trying to, you know, expand, you know, adding, you know, drum layers and other instruments, you know, into your album, you know, and like working with other people to, you know, add more to the life of the track, or are you kind of just trying to, you know, keep it mostly your guitar and your voice?
Definitely, I'm sure. Yeah, I know what you're asking. Yeah, I've tried playing with people. I do play with people. But as somebody like you just comes up with ideas. It's easier to you have more control, and it's easier when you work alone. A lot of times, you know, you can kind of
Well, yeah, I
what you're
understand
going
that.
for.
My question more is about like your use of, you know, other instruments, you know, still based on your ideas. You know, do you have any kind of, you know, plans with that? You know, of, you know, like programming in your own drums, you know, on recorded tracks, things like that.
I'm gonna hire some live musicians when I play live.
Yeah.
I definitely think that's the way to go. Full energy, live people.
So
playing
you want to
real
write it
instruments.
all, and you kind of want to work with like studio musicians, you know, for like the recorded version, and like a live band, you know, like people that, you know, are not really on the side of
Yeah.
the creativity of the track, but you can give them the sheet music and they can play, you know, what you
Right.
designed.
There's a lot of people who can play an instrument, but
Yeah.
you know they can't create. But definitely, that's what I'm looking for. At
Awesome.
least for the first album. I love working with other people too, but this is a lot of original songs that I kind of just want to create.
Yeah.
A lot of it's for me, but
Awesome. All right. Well,
yeah.
let's give us another one here.
All right, the next one's On the Ground.
Oh.
I asked before I came here, and like I think it's okay. I'm gonna throw this one out. It's a little of a it's a praise song, like a worship song. It's not my song, it's a cover song. I'm covering a song, I should say. But it's called Grace Alone, and it's by Dustin Kensrue. I was an orphan lost at the fall, running away when I'd hear you call. But Father, you worked your will. I had no righteousness of my own. I had no right to draw near your throne. But Father, you loved me still. And in love before you laid the world's foundation, you predestined to adopt me as your own. You have raised me up so high above my station. I'm a child of God by grace and grace alone. left your home to seek out the lost. You knew the great and terrible cost. But Jesus, your face was set. I worked my fingers down to the bone, but nothing I did could ever atone. But Jesus, you paid my debt. By your blood I have redemption and salvation. Lord, you rose that I might reap what you have sown, and you rose that I might be a new creation. I am born again by grace and grace alone. I was an orphan lost at the fall, running away when I'd hear you call. But Father, you worked your will, and I had no righteousness of my own. I had no right to draw near your throne. But Father, you loved me still. Thank you, thank you.
All right, so you said that one was a cover song, right?
Yeah.
Let's give credits to that artist one more time as well.
His name was Dustin Kinsrew.
Dustin Kinsrew.
Pretty catchy, easy song.
Nice, nice. So another question I got for you, seeing as you just played a cover, is do you have a pretty big arsenal of cover songs that you've used throughout the past 14 years?
I've been just recycling and regurgitating information the last couple of years of my playing. I'll learn a song in like 5 minutes, and then I'll learn another song.
Nice.
Depending on the situation, like where I'm going to play or something.
So if I could just if I just said play a random another cover song, you'd have something to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's hear another cover song.
All right. Yeah, I got a whole book actually.
Oh yeah, we got time tonight. Let's hear let's hear some music.
I got you. Okay. Here's another one called Yes I Will by Vertical Worship. Wow. I can count on one thing, the same God that never fails will not fail me now. You won't fail me now. In the waiting, the same God who's never late is working all things out. You're working all things out. Yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. Yes, I will bless your name. Yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy for all my days. Oh, yes, I will. I can count on one thing, the same God who never fails will not fail me now. You won't fail me now in the waiting. The same God who's never late is working all things out. You're working all things out. Yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. Yes, I will bless your name. Yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy all my days. Oh, yes, I will for all my days. Yes, I will.
All right. So we actually have a question from a Facebook Live user, real quick for
Oh,
you.
snap. What's
They
up?
want to know about the beautiful instrument in your hands. Who is she? What kind of what kind of guitar you got there, and give us some information about like how long you've been playing on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it clearly. Yeah, it's a different from most acoustic guitars. It's an Ovation guitar. I don't know if you've heard of that. I bought it in Florida before I got here, but I picked it up because it has a, it's like a hard plastic, carbon fiber type backing, and so it gives it a different sound than like a hollow body wood guitar. The tone is a little brighter. It's a little softer, a little quieter, because it doesn't have such a projection. But I picked that because it has a really nice tone. I figured if I played with other people, I would still kind of have my own tone. Other acoustic guitar players, it's kind of a rare.
Nice. And you said you picked that up right before you left Florida?
I've had this guitar probably for about 10 years now.
Oh, 10 years. So this is the piece that you've written most of everything on, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
It's
This
a
is-
baby.
It's my baby.
Nice.
I'll get more.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we got another, about 10, 15 minutes here, all left up to, your discretion, whether you want to share, anything else you've written or other cover songs. But, if you'd like to, continue jamming, we have another 15 minutes for you on air.
Cool. Yeah. I'll play at least one more.
One more? You got one more? You don't got two more? You got one more?
Let's see, what should I play? You want to see my little set list I got going on?
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning, I think you said you had 5 originals possibly for us tonight, or?
Yeah. I played, I think, 5 originals.
Oh. Well, let's just hear whatever you got for us then. Give the mic over to you. Do you have any last things you want to say? Go ahead. Tell people where they can find you. You're talking about your Instagram or Facebook. Just any of your social links. Feel free to share that right now, as well as just any other final words.
My name's Alex Merlino, like Merlin with an O. If you Google that or Facebook that or YouTube that, I'll pop up probably, I think. And then just add me. You can just find me by my name. Yeah, I just want to say thanks for those who are tuning in. And
yeah, and we want to thank you for coming out here tonight as well.
Thank you. You
All
too.
right, guys. Well, this has been the Can You Dig It show every Saturday of 2021. All questions have been answered except one, and that is, can you